سڵاوتان لێبێ گەڕێنەوە لاتان لە لایڤێکی تازە چایسە کابرایەمان بەرەو پێش بردووە تە کابرایەکی بەقووەت لارە بزانین سەد بینیە چایسە یەک شتای بین دەرەجەیەک ئەمە لێزانێ شتێکی لێزان
Well, here he is, the top scorer in the league, the main feature of our match today, and it's live.
مامە ڕاشفۆرد.
Hi there, everyone. Old Trafford is the venue for our match today. Welcome to you all from Alan Smith and myself, Martin Tyler. Today's game, Manchester United against Newcastle United. And shoots! Oh, that's great work by the goalkeeper. He's cut that out, well read. Here's Ali. Abbas. Gets his foot in there. Down on the touchline. Getting the details about that.
Very nice.
Oh, there's some real concerned looks from the bench, I have to tell you, because he's landed right on top of his...
Rashford. Abbas. And here's the shot. It's in. It's a great start for them. A wonderful goal. And we'll now have to see whether that will change both managers' approach to this game. Manchester United with the lead. Good vision here. Needs to stay cool now. Well, they managed to get out of harm's way then, because it looked as though there was going to be some real damage done to them. Poor on the ball, Dele Alli. An incisive pass. The shot's on! It's a goalkeeper save there, but not a difficult one. Giving the ball away now. Well, there's a chance playing at home to extend this run of 2 consecutive victories into 3.
Yeah, and the way they played in those previous 2, I could see them making it 3 as well.
Threads it through. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception.
گاڵتە نازانەوە پاساتەکەن سەرێکیەکە
Maybe just missed, kicked it a little bit there, and pass goes straight to the opposition. Plenty of space out wide, and they're going to use it. That's well read, actually, by the defender as they look to play wide. Now Lingard. Abbas. That was a penetrating pass, or would have been had it got past the interceptor. Looking good, this move. Switch of emphasis going inside. Shot on! Shot blocked here.
Ali!
Manchester United.
ماما علي بۆ گۆڵمان
And in it goes. There was the opportunity to extend this lead.
Yeah, he took it early, maybe a bit too early as it turned out.
هەوار هەجووەمان لەسەرە
It's a very good interception. Here's Ali. Abbas. Great technique. Got the opposition backpedaling a little bit. Now the shot. Here's a chance, the goalkeeper exposed. Well, in it goes. Cleared away, well away from goal. they're sitting off the opposition here, and that can invite pressure. Oh, that's good defending. Abbas. He's got his shot off now. And that's dealt with the problem. Trying a bit too hard, trying to force the pass, and it went straight to an opponent.
Yarala pişta. Ne neşki.
Whipped in from the wide area. There's still danger here after this half clearance. Here's Laporte. They've just lost the ball, United.
Here they are, the Manchester United fans, hoping that this is a prelude for better things. They have got the lead, they haven't been at their very best, but of course they're capable of upping a gear.
It's Jesse Lingard, working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. Decided to go infield, looking dangerous. He's going to try his luck.
لا شلو بردما كاك بردمانك.
It had flown in, but in the end it didn't fly.
يالي قولك.
No, he looked a bit embarrassed after that effort.
Here's Roberts. It's a good place to win the ball here. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Excellent interception.
The fourth official is
Shots
indicating
on here.
there will be
Comes
minutes
out,
آه.
misses the goalkeeper.
قول ديناك يا قول شزور ترى.
Rashford. It's unlikely
Oh,
really
pass.
to play the ball straight to the
حساب باس
opposition.
يقوم منك.
Did well, stuck out a foot. Well, the referee is sick. And here at Old Trafford, the second half is underway. Poor attempt at a pass, really. Calabria. Here's Ali. Abbas. Manchester United lose possession here. Newcastle want to make this substitution now. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Roberts. Shot on! As for Newcastle United, their next
والله
game
كان
out,
أبوه ما فيش نازل.
Yeah, they're playing Aston Villa, aren't they, in their next match in the FA Cup? And looking at them, there's little between the two sides.
Dele Alli.
واحد نارد.
Rashford with the ball now. And shoots!
يا زناني من دفاعي بوانا.
And we're going to get substitutions from both managers. Saw that coming and intercepted. Guiding it through the defenders. Must score! The keeper might be needed again.
Oh, gosh.
Puff out your cheeks moment and phew, got away with it. Abbas. Good vision here. The ball's loose. Goalkeeper made the save, but he couldn't hold it.
إيه.
That's a good clearance because it's got the ball well out of harm's way.
بطاقتي كردم.
It's hard to shut up shop even with a substitution here, but that's what he's going to try to do, I think. And now the shot. Keeper.
إيه رولا
And
نابو.
that's a corner for Manchester United.
The crowd sensing momentum here. They want to see their team make the most of it.
Here comes the corner.
Now they're pressing in at him. Typified the competitive nature of this game, that tackle. It's only a throw-in. Davide Calabria. We'll go back to the goalkeeper here. Can't blame him for that. Rashford. Brilliant play.
Dele Alli. Lovely, incisive pass. Put in from the wide area.
Qué buena, qué buena, boa.
Defending, no real pressure on him. It wasn't the best cross. Abbas. Can really get at the opposition here. And here's the shot. Powerful drive. Close enough to suggest have another go, son.
Yeah, strong shot. I think the keeper saw it coming all the way, though.
Just over quarter of an hour left on my watch.
The shot's on.
Oh, that's easy for the goalkeeper. Don't want to be caught betwixt and between here, Manchester
في
United.
ملاحظة باتريك علينا.
Defend this lead.
Well, history tells you that they don't normally sit back, but this is a slightly different United side.
Trying to turn over the play here. And he can clear it here.
So we'll restart with a throw-in. Well, they're going to shuffle the pack a bit now. Crossed by Martial.
Keeper goes with a fist here. Shots on here. The shot gets blocked. That's fine work from the goalkeeper against an opponent who certainly troubled him today.
Well, his teammates should be thanking him because really the striker was favourite and I thought he was going to score.
And it's going to be his throw here. There's been some real style about Manchester United's play. They have been the boss team, really, for most of this match. Keeping an eye on the time here. We still could have a decisive moment in the short time that remains. Just a mistake, really. He's not even asked too much of the opponent. It's just a mishit pass.
Challenges for the ball. They've worked so hard, the team, to be in front here, and that's been cleverly done. Through now, Ali. He's injured here, strained something.
Referee is
Bak,
indicating
bu kaç yapıyor hani?
It says on the board.
Pası ya kaç işka?
It's change about to take place.
هيلا
Untidy work.
همانی من تماحينا كنا بنباص شده كباصا ينقاش مشك بدأ ببيك والبرمو يناقض بيك من ندري إن شاء الله دورني هذا متهم بانك تعرف ندور هلا هاي شو هالقول يانك وي والله برشلونة وفري ونات ستاليك كلاودي من بتماي اي سي ميلان نقر وعندي بنات نشتي اتشاقب بن فيروس ياخو معنا كم بنو برشلونة نايزانو بنازانو فنكا بینازم ویکیم نەیزانم یاڕیەک بزانم خوا شتەی بەچێ
It is a great fixture with a wonderful history, and the usual hype has been building all week long. The stadium is full, and the fans are getting to fever pitch. There have been some wonderful exhibitions of football in this fixture in the past. Welcome to you to Arsenal against Manchester United from the Emirates Stadium.
Well, you'd imagine Arsenal on their home turf will be feeling confident, full house as always here. The crowd will be behind them, and I think we can expect a
He's got his shot off now.
پرمیەریمان بەرامبەر چەڵسی بوو مساڵ چەند مساڵ بووین
Made a quick interception.
هی وەرز نەگەڕێ
Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception.
لول بوونە
Just lost the ball, United.
کاکە و تۆپەمان بەریم
Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. He's given the free kick and no sign of the card. Maybe he just wants to make sure he's not made a rod for his own back with an early booking. And the goalkeeper read the direction well. Well, it's been a tough nut to crack, hasn't it, Manchester United this season?
well, they've got some good individuals at the back, and they've also got great understanding across that back line.
خۆی نازانین بگرێتەوە
Bustos.
دەمنی دەمەچ
Well, this could have an edge to it, isn't it? Because I know the home team are pretty upset with what happened in the away game when they were beaten. They weren't too pleased about their performance or indeed the reception that they got.
They got taught a lesson that day, and I'm sure there's been a lot of words spoken by the losing team since, so it might be a closer one here.
Just making sure that each pass is successful. When they'll see a chance for a forward pass, they'll flick a switch. Tielemans. Bustos. Abbas. Field. Building steadily.
مام عباس
Goalkeeper.
مام عباس وأنا بتوت وأنا 1 كيلومتر پێشەخی بۆ متر
Tielemans. Kovacic. Room now out on the wing.
ئەوەیە پاس باشترین فیزیە
Mateo Kovacic. Well, they use the forward in these positions, dropping deep. He lays it off and they play from there. There's good progress with this attack. And now the shot. Goal. Manchester United open the
باس
scoring.
تۆپەکەم بەنێ دەخۆی لەناو گۆڵە ئەمە خۆم مەبن
Well, the keeper's got quite close to it, but from outside the box, the power of the shot's done for him.
Manchester United ahead now. Stopping the pass getting through with good piece of
گۆڵمان لێ بکە دەمان نەکرد
He's one-on-one with the goalkeeper. He's in the clear. There still could be a chance, but they defended well. That was a puff out your cheeks moment. And
حقا زي التماح هذا التماح
Bustos.
يزاني كشمخوان
Definitely a throw in there. Guiding it through.
يحور
Rashford, the target for that cross. They have to do better than that to beat Pickford.
غازانيا مارينا يمين دي
Tielemans.
إنسان ما قمنا جيريا
Here's the shot to level it up now. Has a go with the volley. Great work by the goalkeeper. Great hands. Read the play well.
أي وشورية وأنا أدري
Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Here's Laporte. Abbas. Field. Now here's a chance to get at the opposition. Tielemans. Bustos. 2 minutes left, that's added time. Davide Calabria.
Added time.
Here's a chance to go down the outside of the opposition. United couldn't keep it. Space for the shot. The shot's hit the post.
حكم دي
Well, that's half time at 1.
قطع حكم وأنا شوق بس
Been looking good for Manchester
What
United
about
in the
Fanta
first half at
Mopin?
least. We'll see what they do in the
والله
second
إني
half
يلا
now.
فانتا موبين ليس أنا كاكا يشتشي دفاعي
Been thrown now after the tackle.
وأنجي تصوب بانجادينا ورقديت دفاعي
Bustos. Plenty of space out wide, and they're going to use it. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. Excellent work with the tackle. Kovacic. Abbas. Referee had a good look at that and decided it's just a throw after the tackle. Kovacic. Abbas.
أو هتا
They can spread the play now. Maybe he'll cross it here. Very good attack. Broken up in the end by good
يبو
defensive
فن
work.
نايبري
What about Manchester United's next game, Alan?
They're playing
Black
like
Boots.
in their next match in the FA Cup. And the two managers have summed it up. I think there's not going to be much between them.
On the move and able to cut out the pass. Well, you wondered how much money Milan had to spend. Here's your answer.
Well, he'll certainly be happy with it. I think maybe the buying club will too, because £40 million
وصار أشياء
around that
منطقة
figure anyway seems a reasonable price for somebody of his quality.
Field. Not sure how risky this might be. Playing the ball around in their own half.
Power.
Some threat to their lead. Oh, he's cut that out well, well read.
واو
Sloppy work, really. Field. Well, suddenly they could be on the counter-attack. Kovacic. Got to pass the ball a bit better than this if they're going to make progress. Couldn't it straight away. Abbas. Now Lingard. Probing with the pass. Well, the goalkeeper will hope that it stays like that throughout the game. Now Lingard. Abbas. It's Jesse Lingard. Threads it through.
أوفسايد أوفسايد
And it's a shot now.
كم غشوشنا كي أوفسايد
Rashford. The shot gets blocked. And that's dealt with the problem.
هو بيتعمل كلامهم بباصاته.
Tielemans. Abbas. Guiding it through the defenders. Looks for goal
الروج
from
والله
behind.
كنيته.
Pull it back here to set up a chance. Well, that could be the insurance goal here.
That little bit of daylight that they were after.
والقزاء.
Well, he's doubled up here with his second goal, and he took it in excellent style, just like the first one. Just one. It's an infringement by Manchester United. He just lost the plot for a moment. He won't want to lose his place in the game, and his teammates actually getting around him saying, just calm down. You can win us this match.
Yeah, they know how important he is to them because he's one of the best finishers around. They don't want to lose him, that's for sure.
And now the shot. He's way off target. Mateo Kovacic. Abbas. Substitute coming on for Manchester United. And he's backheeled it nicely to a supporting player. He's got his shot off now.
مجالنا مجال دباو.
Arsenal looking a bit like headless chickens. The fans certainly sense it.
وبروجو تاني هناك.
In powerfully there. Well, the game can be influenced so often by substitutes. The home team are going to perhaps gamble on that working for them now.
ايوه نوقل مليك.
Rashford with the ball now. He really hit that cross too hard and it sailed away.
كاكا
Tielemans.
الباسي ناقي. عمري ادري ايش فيه.
We're looking at a well-coached team here, drilled in winning the ball back in midfield as a group. And we're going to get substitutions. Both managers. Kovacic. Abbas. Well, this could be dangerous in a wide position. And here's the shot. Out in front of goal. Well, we're down to the last
بيكرن
minute.
كاكا وقولاكا.
Odegaard.
The referee has
Crowd
indicated
maybe expected a bit more, but it's 2 added minutes.
added time.
Davide Calabria moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here.
هنا سكي بريم حكم يشياكي توتو.
There's the final whistle.
كارتي سو واحد. لما السيقوى مان هي قوال كارت فاردك والي حيش ما فرقني حيش. يكابا ناندو. اليوم بمني كردو تيادك حمنا كي تيادك دقوادي تعادل. لا مشارشتك هاي ئەم یاریە دەگوم ڕێکەچمە باشەکە یاریەکەی چۆسی سوزان یەک ساقاڵی وەکوەکەمەوەی گشتی دایان مەڕ ڕاست وا من هەرەوەنی لیاز داوای لێبوون نەکە
It's a privilege to be here today for this very special fixture. The interest has been enormous. Every time they meet each other, these two teams, it is a very special day. Hi everybody, the warmest of welcomes to you all to Old Trafford. Warm welcome to Alan Smith alongside me. Special fixture this one, Alan. Manchester United against Chelsea.
Yeah, special fixture, two heavyweights of English football. The managers have done ever so well to, I think, engender.
Gonna try his luck. There's a drive of some power, but off target.
Yeah, unlucky, didn't quite get set for that one.
Looking to use the full width of the pitch in this attack. Field. Abbas. It's Jesse Lingard. Manchester United, how well they played in their previous game to win away against Huddersfield Town.
Yeah, good 3-2 win, but, you know, they are leaking goals, and I think that might lead to a draw here.
He's taken a touch there of the defender. It will be a corner. It's short the corner this time. Looking for teammates in the middle. Defended well. It's been a lacklustre start to the season for Liverpool, hasn't it? As we look at the league table, which certainly reflects that.
Yeah, I just can't see them closing the gap now and getting into one of those Champions League positions. For a start off, the team spirit looks awful.
Well, he's a very willing runner, Jesse Lingard. He shows that now. Letting the shot go! The referee points for a goal kick.
توپە من بەرێ باوەی گیانەوە توپە من بەرێ
It's a debut for the new forward today.
Yeah, and with that comes a little bit of
Shit.
pressure because everyone's expecting you to score the goals. The fans are, I think.
Rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. It'll be a throw. Delivered into the box. Only partially cleared, so there's still some problems for them. It's a gentle header, really, and no threat to the goalkeeper.
No, he could have saved that with his eyes closed.
پێی بۆ نایگری ڕاشبەر ئایا خۆی تۆ موهیمی
Joao Cancelo. Going forward well. What we get to see, of course, the assistants don't. Whether that will change down the years, I'm not sure. But anyway, the replay here shows he's got it right.
He has. I mean, there was no real goal-scoring chance, but the defence would be pleased that their organisation caught him off.
Good forward play from them. Plenty of space out wide, and they're going to use it. Well, he could have brought him down for a penalty, but the slide tackle clearly got the ball. Perfect.
وەڵایە ماقۆل نییە
Set
مەچی
it up well for the cross. It's a good cross. Trying to cross it, and in the end, a bit of a waste, I think. On the move and able to cut out the pass.
گوازانی گۆڵ ناکەم
Been doing all of the pushing. What a good finish.
Marvellous for Manchester United, they are in front. Striding forward, purposefully. Just looking the more coordinated team so far, Manchester United. Chelsea still very much in the contest.
They certainly are, and I think once the manager gets the chance to make one or two changes in the half-time dressing room, I think Chelsea will come storming back.
Abbas. Now Lingard. Rashford! Keeper controls it, never looked like bouncing off it.
It made it look easy, but his positioning did that for him.
Christensen. Dele Alli. Abbas. And they've spread it out wide here. It's Jesse Lingard. Defender's done very well to clear that. Good reading of the play by the defender. Here's a chance to just stretch the opposition with a bit of width. Field. Abbas. It's Jesse Lingard. Room now out on the wing. And it's a shot now! It's way off target.
2 minutes. Added time.
Given away by Chelsea. Read the play well. Well, the referee has signalled for half. Chelsea ready and off and running at the start of the second half. Manchester United with the ball again. Field. Now it's Laporta. Here's Ali. Abbas. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. So Alan, what about the first 45 minutes he's played on his debut today?
The opposition defence have marshalled him expertly so far. No chances really for the lad.
Great ball. Can really get at the opposition here. He really hit that cross too hard and it sailed away. Well, there's going to be an alteration now, and with the team trailing, you can understand why he's going to make it. Substitute coming on for Manchester United.
That's it.
Ball played to Mendy. Alan, what about
One,
Chelsea's game?
Yeah, they're playing West Bromwich Albion in the next match. I think they'll cope with it well. I think they'll get through easily.
That's really well done. Good defending. A chance to break away now on the counter. Clever ball.
آخه کلیوری لکشوه
The clubs have confirmed the deal. It's definitely on, so the transfer will happen.
Yeah, I mean, we've been reading about it for quite some time, and it does appear to be quite an exciting transfer, this one.
Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. Quick into the tackle, and the result is going to be a throw. Mendy. Lozano. Manchester United have won the ball back here. Diallo. Paredes. Crisp defending there. Well, maybe the counter-attack is on here. Just lost their way at the crucial moment of that counter-attack, and they've lost the ball. Ball played to Mendy.
typified the competitive nature of this game, that tackle. It's only a throw-in. Mendy. Manchester United have won the ball back here. Here's Ali. Abbas. That's a combination of skill and will to hold off the opposition. The defenders managed to get in the way there. He's cut that out well read. Likes to come into this area. They're wanting
الله
from
كان
as the game
روبين
develops,
يجوني
I'm
نجد.
sure. Manchester United want to make a change now. United trying to keep their composure to make sure they keep their lead against Chelsea.
And they don't look entirely secure. There might be something in this for Chelsea.
Abbas.
فاول دي حكم والله يدزق الودن.
We've seen from Manchester United some high-class football. They just need to put the game to bed now. It's been a thrilling contest, this. And we're into the last knocking. Now the shot! And he's taken the chance beautifully. It's another chance and another goal for a team that's really dominating this match. And they are the better side, and now the scoreline absolutely shows that. Just widen the margin here to 2-0. They should win now, shouldn't they? 2-0 here, not much time to go. What impact will that have on the next game? Could pull one back here. No scraps for the attackers to feed on from the goalkeeper that time. Hung on to the ball well. 84 minutes gone, 6 minutes to go.
آخر يعني ما شغال فرص لعب كوتارن دروشي تمام ومتارن.
They're looking good when they get the ball out wide, as they've done here. Paredes. Paredes. Rashford. Well, the flag's up. He's frustrated because he is caught offside. Maybe he made his run a bit too soon. Chelsea making a change now. Here's Ali. The referee has decided to add on 2 minutes.
2 minutes of added time.
Dele Alli. Rashford with the ball now. Good width in the attack here, looking for a cross at the end of it. Shot on! Good block. Final whistle and match.
Let's go. وأخيرا اي سي ميلان بانجي كردی. الله يقول له صدم. أحلى شعر يا قاعد مگر يعني أعرف أنا كردم دو نار ما ماني ديوم لا هرچواني ببرد معنا يا كمي خلاكين سنكي جول كارا كلوفيرت دون ذا جول نوزانم للشامبيونز ليج الحين أبيها بين یاریەکی تری گرنگ زانیاریمان پێەکە ئاو ئەها گۆڵ ئەها گۆڵ چی گرتی ئەها گۆڵ چی گرتی ئا بەباڵچی هەزاری ماوە تەپانی بود دار والله بقنا پێکەی يا والله عامر دريش تو والله بيج هاي أقول شيء خطر
Our main feature today on EA TV, two great clubs. It's coming up for you live. Hi again, everybody.
یاری پێ ناکردم واسیە مۆرینۆ
Your commentary today on this
والله
match.
گەردانەکانی زۆر باش
Factor to it, the heavy rain that's been falling.
Yeah, the ball is going to skid across the surface. I did used to like these kind of conditions because you get one or two mistakes. If you're on your toes, it's one or two goals about for strikers.
And today it's Napoli against Milan. It's Napoli's lineup.
Lorenzo Insigne plays with Alain Saint-Maximin as the wide options.
And they're going to go with one striker up front.
وارم
This is the Milan
بوومێ
lineup. We've got it down as a 4-3-3.
Yeah, it's a system that the Netherlands used to use all the time. I think really they invented it, and plenty of countries have adopted it since. If it works, it's really tough.
In on the goalkeeper. Now this is an interesting attack. And shoots! Up for grabs here.
His team's been a bit sluggish in the opening moments, but the goalkeeper certainly wasn't. Reflexes he showed there.
It's not really away. Poor clearance.
Yeah, it's gone out of play and it will be a throw from that heading clearance.
Abbas. Conte. Good vision here. It could be a chance. Cleared away, well away from goal.
There's a couple of players who you might keep a special eye out for today. Alan Smith's certainly going to do that.
Well, that's an absolutely...
ئەخوام گۆڵم کرا لە خۆمافەر
I cannot believe he took that on Martin. It stunned me, and it certainly stunned the keeper.
Well, they'll be showing that over and over
چی یاریدان یەکەم سێر
One more look at what happened earlier. Could the defender have done anything different, Alan?
Well, maybe he's half turned away, and that didn't help. If he'd have closed it down a bit more bravely, it might have been better.
لە خۆم
Well, Milan are ahead.
Zobni. Conte.
مە کانتیا لێرەیە کانتیا سەرزر
An opening. Not panicking. Here's the chance to get in the cross. Proper tackle that. Don't want to lose the ball. De Jong. Abbas. And that's when you need a defender to show
من
his
چی ئەڵێ
class.
بەرازیە ڕان
Good interception.
لەو ئینتەرسیەپشن وەڵا ئینتەرسیەپشن
Insigne. On the move.
Udogie. Neatly intercepted. After that draw, which was very, very well contested earlier in the season, the visiting team will come here hoping at least to be able to do the same again, but this is a hard place to win at, isn't it?
Yeah, it is, and the crowd make it difficult for you. They're tight to the pitch. They
They oynuyor
maybe back in,
makakak.
and it's a test for the visitors.
Rob. Millie. Rob. They've got the ball back by that interception.
Hello.
Millie.
Wait.
That's safely away. Abbas. Now Milan on the attack from a wide position. Here's the Jong. Quick-witted and quick.
Niye tosarayım ne kadar olma.
This is the kind of pitch that I think attacking players favour, Alan, don't they?
I think they do, yeah, because it means mistakes from defenders and you know, a little bit of miscontrol, loss of footing, and you're in.
Hernandez. And they spread it out wide here. Going wide again. Not getting the player out on the touchline into the match. There'll be a throw now after the tackle. It's Kimmich. Looking to use the full width of the pitch in this attack. Couldn't keep it. It's with De Jong.
Yapıyor bu.
Got the ball and they're going at the opposition.
Bir
with
bombanla.
speed.
Aynen tiyağı.
Quick interception. Millie. There's good progress with this attack.
Gecini diye sarıf
Looking
yap.
for teammates in the middle, and they get it away. Gets his foot in there. Here's De Jong. Shot on! Goalkeeper able to make it safe. Rob. We've got 2 added minutes. Milik. And that will end the threat, at least for the moment. It's Kimmich. Insigne. Challenges for the ball. And that's half-time. Players out and raring to go for the second half.
Oğlum ben hiç eleyene yaşaysak.
A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they've still got the ball. Comes in strongly. Coming up now, a corner. The ball's just deflected behind for that. Short corner, designed to move the opposition around in the middle. Abbas. He's got his shot off now. Goalkeeper. It's in ball.
Ako konfana
I
kemuchi.
think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
Yeah, I thought he looked lively in that first
Bir
half.
hamani kumla raptın.
Obviously got the goal. Another
İsterseriyet yagi.
well pleased.
There's a new player coming on for Napoli from the bench. Milik. And that's dealt with the problem. Nudge in the direction of the EA Sports coverage of the Serie A fixture for Napoli. They'll be facing Bologna away from home.
Well, given their respective form, I think this is going to be a good game. A big 3 points at stake.
The shot's on! Well marked, not so well marked to stop the shot going in, but maybe had an effect on him.
Yeah, I think they did. 2 or 3 defenders close to getting in a block.
Stones. Substitution for Milan. Joshua Kimmich. Milan, their next game, Alan.
Well, they're playing Verona in the next match in Serie A. I can see only one winner. I think they'll find it pretty easy.
We've had an hour gone here, and still
Fazer
30 minutes left.
Zuka Malena cheio.
On the attack here. That's an easy interception. The pass wasn't really a very thoughtful one. Insigne. Well, this will raise some eyebrows in Italy and around Europe and indeed around the football world. This potential transfer deal with Milan, the buying club.
Now the shot. Goalkeeper hangs on.
A return ball. Joshua Kimmich.
Not really away from the threat here.
Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there.
Listen to the atmosphere in here. Those fans certainly doing the bit to spur their team on for an equaliser.
20 minutes of the 90 still to play. Zodi.
Boa, caramba. No positioning, positioning.
Now a chance to get a bit of width into this attack. Shot on! Oh, charged down. They've got a corner now. Well, no surprise at this stage in the game that managers are thinking about making changes. In fact, both managers are here, and we will get a substitution apiece.
Gets his foot in there. Zodi.
Abbas. They've got numbers in this attack.
Chuta.
Well, there was
Pushing Shirakam.
so much attacking confidence. Another goal. They're 2 up now. All the prospects here are of more goals to come. They're the most exciting team that you could ever wish to watch, and they never really disappoint you. They make chances, but most importantly, they take their chances. Their efficiency in front of goal is phenomenal. Conte. Abbas. And here's the shot.
He blocked that well. It's Kimmich. Milik. Insigne. Stones. And this is going to be a throw. Abbas. Well, they're having to defend, aren't they? So he's come deep and he's got hold of the ball and they can build off him.
Hit it well! He's got his shot off now.
And it's in the net for the goal.
Well, scoring in any game is worthy of celebration. When you get two, it is special. And he is feeling that special delight at the moment. Well, we're in the last few minutes now, and the die has been cast in this game, really.
2 minutes left, that's added time. Joshua Kimmich. Gone for the ball. And that's safely away. And it's the full-time whistle. Hi there, everybody, and a big warm welcome to you all to the San Siro Stadium. And Alan Smith has made the journey to join me, Martin Tyler. Well, our match-up today, AC Milan, and they play Verona. This is the Milan lineup. Well, we've gone with a 4-3-3 formation here for them. Is that the way you see it, Alan?
Yeah, I mean, it can be adjusted. It could almost be a 4-5-1 if they decide to come over all defensive, this team. But if they're on the front foot, that three up front can cause the opposition back four some problems.
And Verona are going to line up for this game like this. And we're putting the opposition up here at 4-3-3 as well. Could it be more of a 4-5-1?
Yeah, I think so. Maybe when they're trying to absorb the pressure.
Got to be. Oh, it's the post. And he can clear it here. Well, with the defensive animal that Milan have had, they're very hard to beat. Gonna try his luck. Well, the kind of save you make after training every day.
Ja, toppen nerede deli. Skip yap. Evet.
Well, that is a cheap piece of play to give the ball away like that.
Well, the crowd tried to G their team up here. They could have easily gone behind there.
Striding forward purposefully. Saw the potential for a shot from distance, and there was some potential there.
He doesn't need a second invitation from those kind of distance. He's always willing to have a pop shot.
Well defended, not just getting across, he thought quickly as well. So for the home team, the chance for a league double here, but they had to work hard for the away win, and I'm sure the opposition will be doubly determined to stop it being a double over there.
Yeah, funnily enough, it might not be as easy at home as it was away in the reverse game. We'll see.
Saw the pass coming and got there first. Zoni. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. But poor play at the end of a promising move. Great interception. Just moving the opposite. The shot's on! Corner given to Milan. He's put in the corner, and they get it away. Abbas. Shots on here. Good distance to the clearance there. It'll be a throw.
Still don't know how he kept that out, Martin. What a stop to keep this all square.
He's got his shot off now. It is a corner, and they're going to have to defend it. They've gone short with the corner. Isco. Trying to pick out someone in the centre. Good defensive clearance there. Henderson. He's cut it out. Abbas. Conte. Here's Isco. Zoni. Abbas. Put into the middle. Can he get his shot away? Oh, that's good defending. Quite a gentle start to the game for Milan. Abbas. Had a goal! Good stretch by the goalkeeper to push that away from danger. Corner. And here's possibility of making a chance to go in front. Corner swung in. Defender did well to get to it, but hasn't really finished the job. Maybe the cross. What we've got here, Alan, is the away team. A little dip in form, 2 defeats in a row.
Well, it's kind of run that you can endure during the course of a season, but you just want to make sure it doesn't go on for too long.
Abbas. It goes out wide again. Looking to clip it into the middle, but the defender getting in the way.
سردلانة مهم السرا فم بدو هجومي عليك
He's cut that out well read.
كرة بخوانا كابيت
Play of added time.
برم دكا كم شيء والله كان شغل كردو دوناتو بردين مني كردو سنوكا وقولتان لي هناك
Read the play well. So it's half time and we're still.
كأتي دسي
For
بوشين
the second half. Neatly intercepted. Abbas. Here's Isco. That's his game, isn't it? Intercepting.
سيرشوانا فرلس
Has a go here. Great goalkeeping. Milan given the corner by the referee. And in it goes. Defended well. Well, sitting back, it's a bit of a policy here, and letting the opposition come at them, risky. Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. Wonderful interception. Must take the lead here, which they do in good style.
They played some good football leading up to that, Martin, and thoroughly deserved that goal.
It is certainly the kind of match that we thought we were coming here to see, with the better team playing the better football.
Yeah, they've handled that expectation, haven't they, in terms of being strong favourites, so fair play to them for that.
Well, Milan, as expected, have taken the lead.
Well, he makes that transition happen quickly.
There's good progress with this attack. Anderson. There's going to be a substitution. It's for the away team. We've had an hour gone here, and there's still 30 minutes left. Crafting the through pass. And here's the shot. The shot gets blocked. And it's going to be his throw here. Well, this is where substitutes are important. Who and when. Here's Isco. And there's the interception. Abbas. It's Isco. Won it, has to clear it. Kept the ball, but he can't shoot at the moment. Well, here comes the support. He's got his shot off now. I think that hit the post, Alan.
I think it did, just clipped it, so unlucky.
Milan ready to make the change. Anderson. Got to pass the ball a bit better than this if they're going to make progress. Couldn't it straight away. Abbas. Zogny. He's had a go here. Well, that could be the insurance goal here.
والله شوان
Daylight that they were after.
That's a very good goal. I think they were a bit caught out because that's supposed to be his weaker foot, and the defender just switched off for a moment.
Yeah, look at the way he did take it. Maybe he's been working on that weaker side on the training ground.
Just a heavy touch, the opposition could take the ball away. Abbas. Substitute coming up for the away team. Time ticking on. Just over 15 minutes to go. Abbas. Room now out on the wing.
penaltı oldu
Trying
ki.
to thread a pass through but not successful.
Sarışın rakam.
Here's Isco. And back it goes to the back of his heel. Neatly done. Shot on. Keeper might be needed again. He didn't hang on to the ball. Now the possibility for a cross. And now the shot. Oh, charged down. Good distance to the clearance there. Abbas. Here's Isco. Trying to find an opening. Not panicking. That's too deep a ball for his teammates trying to get it in front of goal.
Al başı
Well, they
değil.
decided to make a change. There's activity down there amongst the substitutes and one will be coming on. Attacking now. Ramirez. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. Oh, he spotted the pass and cut it out.
Çubuğa mal ekran.
Here's Isco.
Sıra line'a.
There'll be 2 minutes of it. Isco.
Biraz tiyadırlar.
Shots on here. And that shot's blocked very quickly. Milan have a corner. Corner played in. Neatly intercepted. And it's the full-time...
چه Europa League. Hatta o da bazı Europa League.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. My name is Derek Ray, and with me is my commentary partner Lee Dixon. And what we have to look forward to this evening is Europa League round of 32 action. It is Ghent facing Milan.
Yeah, thank you, Derek. With the visitors being such big favourites in this game, the home side's got nothing to lose. Have a go, stick to your game plan, see if you can put them under pressure. Who knows what's going to happen? Really looking forward to this.
And this is how the hosts will begin the game today. And this is a formation most people in the game are very familiar with nowadays.
Yeah, most coaches are adopting this formation. What it does give you is 2 holding players in front of the back 4 to protect them, but it also gives you 3 supporting players to that central striker.
My goodness, that save, fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. And now the delivery. Well, thumped clear. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. Lee, in particular, what do you expect to see from his game?
Well, every defender goes into game not wanting 3 goals in 3 games to be the player you're playing against, and that's the case today.
They've opted for the short one. Space and time for the cross. Well, let's see, does he mean business? Well, can he make this move count? they do here? Effective challenge. Zobnin.
Hakan Kustian.
Rafinha. It's with Roman Zobnin. Shakvetadze has it. He has time to play it over. And after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. Delivered into the area here. Still alive. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Zobnin. Here's Rafinha. Well, visionary passing. Throw-ins given. And he's knocked it out of play, so a throw-in is the decision. Here's Rafinha. The opening goal, due reward for their efforts.
Well, they've made the pressure count. They really deserve this lead. Well, my initial opinion was to blame the goalkeeper, but here we get a better angle of it. Absolutely nothing they can do. A huge deflection, keeper no chance.
So the game has been restarted. It's Milan in front here. Shakvetadze has it. They've given it away. Frankie de Jong. Well, he's given it away. Carrying a genuine threat here. So a throw in here. It's come off the keeper. Conte. Let's see what he has in store for them. No spillage from the goalkeeper, routine. Can they trouble the opposition this time? He's given it away. Textbook defending inside the box. And cleared away. Is he going to punish them here?
Nicht mal geklärt, ja. Allah Allah.
Saracchi with it. Zobnin. Given away by the Rossoneri. Rafinha. Will there be a tangible end product? Can they slot it home? And the defender takes care of business. Well, let's see, does he mean business? Wonderful block. And it's gone in! The teams are separated by 2 goals now. You cannot say they don't deserve it. So 2-0 now.
Pia gol.
That is that. Off and running in the second half then. Milan with the advantage. And crossed in there. Clattered away. regaining possession for his side cleverly. Shakvetadze has it. Now, let's see what they can do here. The cross is on. Now, what can he do here? Well, this man will get most of the plaudits for his contribution up to this point, Lee. Can they cut open the defence with a through ball? Samu Castillejo. And the ball is in the net.
老爷哦，怕输那个。
So what a finish that is.
Well, sadly, we have to conclude that this hasn't really been a contest, but all credit to any side committed to scoring goals like this. Shakvetadze has it. An authoritative challenge. Conte now. Tremendous
They
intricacy
make a
to win
run
it
as well.
back.
Like,
And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Carrying a genuine threat here. And it's with Askasiba. And we're inside the final 30 minutes. Conte. Now Samu Castillejo. Conte now. And here's Samu Castillejo. It is to be a throw-in. Conte. Easy meet for the goalkeeper. He's just a thorough reader of the game, and there we saw it. Given away.
valla. Number 3
Tremendous vision. He's really sliced them open. Now the conclusion, he's missed the opportunity. They have the sixth sense to know what to do and win it back. Conte now. They're showing a real commitment to passing the ball forward. But now, let's see what comes next.
Eu vou correr, vou passar a bola, vou correr.
N'Golo Conte.
يجي براسم بس بركش.
Here's Rafinha. And a strong tackle. Dylan Brock. Inside the last quarter of an hour. He's given it away. Is he going to punish them here? Rafinha.
والله تبقى أخوة.
Losing custody of it, Conte. He has plenty of support. Opportunity knocks. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. And slipped through beautifully. Will there be a tangible end product? And he takes on the shot. The shot wasn't really far enough away from the goalkeeper, was it?
No, but he picked up the flight nice and early.
Read it superbly to take back possession. Given away. Well, can he make this move count? And now passing it through. The object of the exercise is to keep them out. And a substitution in the offing. Now the execution of the corner. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Priority was to hang on to the ball, which he did. Making excellent progress with the ball at his feet. Now let's see, does he mean business? He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that. Well, that will do it.
عنده ليفربول تيم فلاني تيم LS viewer. There we go. I know more beauty. يلا بقى تريجك. أملات يا ما بيكنوش.
Tonight we're talking to you from one of the special venues in European football, the San Siro, here in the city of Milan. My name is Derek Ray, joined for commentary tonight by Lee Dixon. And thoroughly looking forward to bringing you round of 32 second leg action tonight in the Europa League. It's Milan up against Ghent.
Well, Derek, with that poor away leg, the home side are left with Everest to climb. A quick goal is imperative.
Bodies forward and the break looks on. Here's the Milan team. This particular setup is becoming more and more in favour.
Yes, Derek, one central striker, two wingers who will provide the width, a very narrow three in midfield, a back four, the two full-backs will be expected to support, but also defend and help out the centre-backs.
Well, you can legitimately say that Isco is a player who's difficult to face. Lee, what are you expecting from him?
Well, he's added goals to his wizardry. Will he get another goal today? Brace in his last match.
Shakvetadze has it. Effective challenge. De Jong. Isco has it. Carrying a genuine threat here. Let's see what he has in store for them.
Here. باید مقدر قبول نکن.
And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. Now, what can he do here? And a throw-in forthcoming. Well, that's a moment he would like to airbrush from history. He's thrown it straight to the opposition. It might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know.
بونز وكاكا بونز معقولته هاكي.
Yerry Mina. Santiago Ascasibar. Shakvetadze has it. In full control of the ball here. They've given it away. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Frankie de Jong. Santiago Ascasibar. De Jong. Is he going to punish them here? A chance for them to provide a test in the form of a corner. He's driven in the corner. It is to be a throw-in. De Jong. Running with the ball confidently. And now passing it through. He got the touch on the ball. A throw-in now. Santiago Ascasibar. Whatever it takes to keep them out. Shakvetadze has it. Will there be a tangible end product? Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Well, can he make this move count? Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things have got to change on both sides.
Well, it's turned into a runaway on aggregate, 4-0. Shakvetadze has it. Well, they get high marks for that move, but they couldn't make it count. De Jong. Santiago Ascasibar. Frankie de Jong. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. De Jong. Well, let's see. Does he mean business? Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. Off the frame of the goal earlier, but now the keeper has it and can exhale.
David Seaman always said the woodwork was his best friend. Certainly helped the keeper out there.
Isco. A chance then for the respective managers to... It is decision night, second leg of this Europa League round of 32 tie, and the second half is underway. Job done, ball one. Carrying a genuine threat here. Here's Rafinha. Isco. He has plenty of support. The object of the exercise is to keep them out. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. And that will be a corner. So the corner played into the box, and they deal with the threat this time. Shakvetadze has it. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, Derek, he's had a stormer, hasn't he? Scored a goal. He's certainly troubled all the defenders around there as well. I think there's more to come in the second half.
Well, let's see what he has in store for them. Clattered away. An awful lot of green space to run into. And he cuts inside. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Frankie de Jong. Here's Rafinha. By no means on his own here. Now, what can he do here? And we're inside the final 30 minutes. Santiago Ascasibar. It's all about translating threats into goals. Let's see what they can do here. Isco! Goalkeeper goalkeeping of the very highest order.
Oh, it was a great shot as well. Great shot, great save.
And now the delivery. Is he going to punish them here? And the keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers. Given away by the Rossoneri. Given away. And they'll have to throw it back in play. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. Well, he's given it away. Will there be a tangible end product? The cross is on. Conte. Well, can he make this move count? Well, goalkeepers will sometimes make it look more spectacular than it needs to be.
Well, he made a massive meal of that one, didn't he?
Corner kick played in. And a half-baked clearance. "15 minutes remaining. Conte. And it's a quality pass. The referee has given a corner. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. And here now is Conte. He has time to play it over. It's with Mina. Conte. Zobni. Good tackle.
Ah, tête.
They're showing a real commitment to passing the ball forward. But now, let's see what comes next. Given away by Milan. Carrying a genuine threat here. And it's played into the centre. Sarachi with it. And passing with a velvet touch. So close to keeping himself onside, but offside is the verdict.
Well, and that's his job, the linesman. Give those tight offside decisions and get them right.
Delivered into the area here. Clattered away. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Sarachi with it. Conte now. Zobni. Rafinha. They're succeeding in finding forward gears, but will they produce? I think everyone knew that was foul play, and the referee left with little choice but to award the free kick. And deep into the penalty area. Well, thumped clear. And there goes.
Ay. چیه یارو پلینگ هرچی تیپته يلا دي أخيرا مياري بينو كتاي بلايبين وذا
It is a great fixture with a wonderful history, and the usual hype has been building all week long. The stadium is full, and the fans are getting to fever pitch. once again, I'm Martin Tyler, and this is the San Siro Stadium. And our match today is Milan, and they will play against Cagliari. This is the Milan lineup.
Oh, pass on
Well,
that.
we've gone with a 4-3-3 formation here for them. Is that the way you see it, Alan?
Yeah, I mean, it can be adjusted. It could almost be a 4-5-1 if they decide to come over hook defensively.
And here's the shot. That's a good block.
با خودشون نگی باشه گم
Just a mistake, really. It's not even asked too much of the opponent. It's just a mishit pass. He made that look. He's got his shot off now. Oh, it's the post. He has cleared it well. And now the shot. Got in the way. Here's the young.
So close to taking the lead there, but the woodwork denying them. Just got to keep playing the way they are. Playing some good stuff at the moment.
The goalkeeper will get this one, no problem. Side we're looking out for goals, I think this one is Milan. They, to use that old commentator's cliche, can't stop scoring.
Well, we should expect goals because this team...
They take the lead. And that will be a corner. The referee has given a corner here. Corner played into the middle. It was a promising situation. They could have made more of that. Here's a chance to go down the outside of the opposition. Quick-witted and quick in his movement to intercept there. Oh, he's going to shoot from really tight angle. Try that kind of shot.
I think he's just trying to catch the keeper unawares and squeeze one in.
Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Here's Hernandez. Stopping the pass, getting
boy
it through.
فوتني
Good piece of anticipation. Oh, he's gone for the chip. Cheeky.
حالا چیک یعنی خاکی چیک
Abbas. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. On the
یا
move,
موان
they
تو
need to
نازن
get that
یا
pass.
شاید او دو جا پاسی بیام نمد
Abbas threads it through. Needed to stay cool now. Tante! The shot gets blocked. Oh, it's a corner. Trying that deflection. He's put in the corner. Dangerous from the flick on. And this could open up for Milan. This is a good opportunity to put the ball into the penalty area now. The shot's on. Lunev makes the save with the Russian goal. No impact yet from Milan on the game. Conte. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. Well, here's a chance to get their noses in front from the corner. Trying to catch the opposition out with a short corner. Chance for the cross. Here's the young. Abbas. The defenders managed to get in the way there. It's a corner for Milan. Corner played in. It's not really away from the threat here. Referee's pointed for a free kick here. The return ball.
یه باید سرم مایی تو خواه نه але
Good clearance.
باشه درست کنم نکرم نت
Abbas. Mina. A couple of teammates who are clearly on the same wavelength. It's a defender on top of his game here, and certainly on top of the opposition there. Trying to get involved, I think, the forward by coming this deep to get on the ball. Time to get the ball in. Shots on here. It's bounced back.
هو
So close, inches away, but they are playing well. I fancy him to get another chance and get the noses in front here.
Saw the pass coming and got there first. That's good movement forward here. What a dive to reach it and save.
One of the saves of the season so far.
Corner's taken. Trying to divert it in. Got the ball away from the opposition, got to keep it now. Teammates arriving for the cutback here. Goodness, they needed him then to clear that. Abbas. Well, that is half-time.
عباس نازم بصورة عباس يا عباس.
And here we go with the start of the second half. Abbas. He went in well. Sanchez. Trying to catch the other team out with a quick break here. Mina. Sanchez. Here's Hernandez.
أمريكا كاكم معود روسكرت.
Hernandez. Moving the opposition around with these two players. Abbas. All credit to him for taking that shot on, and he connected well enough.
Well, he has got a strong shot, we know that, but not his best effort.
Gonzalez. Well, it was easy on the eye, but in the end pretty easy to defend against. Probing away, trying to find room for a shot maybe. Up, and here's the shot. Really good defending. If he hadn't touched it, it was a goal.
Now, one of the keepers thanking him
لما لا دور عنده.
by his defender. Well, they've created chance after chance. They need some ruthlessness now.
Tackle goes in. What a good piece of defensive clearance that was. Abbas. Here's De Jong. And it's been an hour of very good football here. We've still got 30 more minutes to go, and I'm sure we're going to enjoy that as well. Deflected out for a throw. Well, this is the time where the managers really earn their money. It's going to be an alteration to try and improve the team. Strong challenge. It's gone out for a throw. He's come into this area, into his own midfield to collect the ball. Rather deep position, but you can see what they're doing. They're keeping possession by doing it.
هل من نجم بشوية
Poor attempt at a pass, really. Pass threaded through. And the goalkeeper very much on his game today. Well, they're keeping the pressure on with all these corners. Put the corner in the middle. And they get it away. So we'll restart with a throw. It's with De Jong. Abbas. Here's Conte. Minutes.
بنجاري بس
Still to play.
بنجا.
Well, I like the look of this attack. And now the shot. That was close and well hit too.
Yeah, he really did get the laces behind him.
Well, well defended.
Kanti bana
Just
egri,
getting
Kanti.
across. He thought quickly as well. Now he's looking for support. Gets his cross in. Far too close. The cross to the keeper.
Well, they came in as favourites, this team, and the supporters expected them to be well ahead at this point.
Abbas. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Milan still looking for that piece of magic that still could give them the lead. Here's De Jong. Probing pass. And he's taken the chance beautifully.
İki offside dedi. Rakam o.
Well, that assistant there, he was certain the flag went up straight away.
أنا عاد ما يهندو.
And we're into the last 5 minutes.
هشوماش بوليان كريتي.
Still goalless in this game.
Now this looks promising.
Oh, an important interception that. Abbas. Done well under pressure here to hold the ball as the challenge came in.
نتخواه او بشر نازم پاس دو پاسات کم بیانونه.
What an excellent game this is, and it's still not over yet. They could still win it.
Well, only 2 more minutes to be added on by the referee now. Milan have substitutions in mind.
مو پازنایی دبیدو.
Final whistle,
هاي.
and it's finished level here.
هاتینە کۆتایی ئەم جارش تا خۆ پەژارێکی زۆر گۆڵمان نەکرد.